Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Mekar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone that rule well.
Double honors.
And Shalom to the Akim that's pushing his truth in sincerity across the four winds. Right? It's the brother Yachanan with the brother Ratza.
Shalom.
And we just want to get into a quick video. You know, we're currently in transit. You know, it's a Friday. You know, we got camp tomorrow, man, and we're looking forward to it, man. We're looking forward to pushing this work, to condemning this society, and ushering in, you know, the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You know, this is what we do. You know, this is what, you know, we've given our life as a sacrifice, you know, unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Right. You know, and through the spirit and power of the Lord, you know, we do these videos, and, you know, we go to camp on a weekly basis to show our love for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. You know, and we in the last days. We can't forget that we are actually in the last days of the last days, and you can see that, and it's evident when you look at the news and you see what's happening in the news, and you see what's happening in Venezuela. You know, them people are eating rotten meat, man. You know, there's people buying rotten meat in meat markets, man. All right.
Yep. This is Ezekiel 9:4. You're speaking about, you know, we enjoy it.
Go on.
Right, this is we enjoy it, one, because it's one of the things we meant to do, and you know what? It's our only relief to do the following, right? It says, and the Lord said, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Right? And like we say, hey, we enjoy that because look, man, we might have to work with a homosexual.
Yeah.
Right? We might have to work with a homosexual. Right, and you kind of just have to smile at this guy Monday to Friday, and Saturday is that day when you can let all that pent-up frustration.
God. Hey, then what? Part of this thing, part of being an Israelite is being a supplanter, like what we was talking about earlier, man.
Yeah.
In this society, you have to supplant your way in pretty much every single situation that you might be in, because we're following the laws, you know, statutes and commandments to the best of our ability. But then you're gonna have to deal with someone in your work life that ain't doing that, man. Right? And like the brother made the example, you might have to deal with a faggot on your job, man. You know, I've done that before. You know, you deal with them. You don't have to curse them out. You know, you're on the job, man. The scriptures say that you gotta be wise as a serpent.
That's right.
And harmless as a dove. You can't let people suspect, you know what you're really thinking on your mind, man. That's for camp. That's when you're doing your videos. That's for when you're dealing with brothers.
That's right.
You know, that's for when the Lord comes back.
Yeah.
You know, right now, you know, you got to function in the world, and the scriptures say you got to be at peace with all men.
Yeah,
man.
I got that for you.
Can't.
Since Romans 12:18, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men.
Can't live peaceably with all men, man. And that literally means all men. All right. While we're here, you know, while we're, you know, in our captivity, we gotta be peaceable with all men.
Yeah.
And if you get the one where it says we gotta be blameless,
okay,
you know, we gotta be peaceable with all men, man. You gotta know how to conduct yourself in this truth, because you can't forget we are actually Israelites. We're princes of the power, right? So you know, we're representing our nation, man.
Yeah.
So you can't just be a grimy nigger.
Yep.
All right, and you're walking around cursing people out. You know, you can't be in that spirit all the time, man. Yep. You know, you gotta be wise.
Yeah, hey, if I can say, we're ambassadors, man. We're ambassadors. When people see the Israelites, right? They're the people that, for instance, let me try to say that again. But when let's say a boss comes up to the camp, right, and then he sees that you're representing Israel, you're an Israelite, but in his mind he's thinking, but you're a grimy ass nigga. If he's thinking that, then what does that look? How does that look? You know, you're saying, oh yeah, you know, we're the children of Israel, the chosen of the Most High, but you're always late.
Yeah.
Right? You always move like a grimy ass nigga.
Yep.
How's that gonna make Yahushua look, man? How's that gonna make this truth look, man?
Exactly. We're representing Yahweh Hashem Yahushai upon the earth, man. That's a heavy responsibility. That's not a light thing. So we gotta conduct ourselves as such, man. You know, that is a heavy lot, man, to be doing that, man. Especially if you got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know, you got, look, the scriptures say, wisdom maketh thy face to shine, man. All right, so that's the kind of level that our people was once upon a time on. right? And now we got this wisdom and understanding back. We got to apply these things, man. You know, we gotta apply carrying yourself correctly. We gotta apply, you know, speaking to people, knowing how to converse with people, all different types of people from all different walks of life. Because brothers are from all different walks of life too, man. But we come together and we preach this word in unity, man.
Hey, the scripture speaks about one body.
Exactly.
Right. I'm looking for the one blameless, or what else is it?
Be therefore blameless. I think in the sight of men, something on the lines of that. But if you can't find it, that's all right, boys. You know what I mean? That's all right if you can't find it.
Just have a quick look.
Yeah, man. Like we gotta be blameless, man, before men. So, you know, as we know, Esau's gonna plan to do a lot of stuff, you know, leading up to this end, man. Revelations 12:12. You know, because he have a little time, he's gonna start showing these horns, man. You know, he's gonna start showing these horns and showing you, you know, what kind of devil he really is and what he can do. So when Esau starts, you know, manipulating videos,
that's right.
You know, and you know, making brothers say things they didn't say and accusing brothers of doing certain things, people in the world, they're gonna be like, hold on, but this guy, he was a great guy.
That's right.
Well, what are you talking about? You know, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it should be, man. Right? Because you could never suspect that, you know, we were doing what we do on the side there, which is preaching the word. It's not a bad thing. We're preaching the word, you know, we're preaching the Holy Bible in a God-fearing country.
Yeah, for real.
You know, like the brother Carl Bay always says, man, it's supposed to be a God-fearing country, a Christian country, but you wanna demonize us for preaching the Bible. It doesn't make any sense, man. You know? So that's how we gotta be, man. You know, we gotta appear onto these heathens as as nice guys, man.
Yeah.
Like Clark Kent. You know, you got a double life. We literally have a double life, man. Right? Because when we're not at the job, all right, or when you're not with your family, what are you doing? You're thinking about the scriptures.
Yeah, that's right.
You're thinking about what's going to happen to this kingdom. You're thinking about Edomites going into slavery.
Yeah.
All right? You're thinking about, you know, all of the things that the prophecies have told us, man. That Yahweh Shem Yahshua has told us that's for to come. These are things that are always on your mind, man, until they actually happen. All right? But people don't know that. Right? They're just living in the world, you know, they're waiting till a Friday night so they can go partying and clubbing. You know, that's not your mind. You're thinking of, all right, I got to do a video. Yeah. I got to do a video of a brother like what we're doing now. We're thinking of, you know, rehearsing the Lashawan Kodash. We're thinking of the Passover. Yep. It's a heavy time right now. What's going to be happening now? Yep. Lord willing, I don't fall out. These are the things we're thinking about, man. But people in the world, they don't have them problems, man. You know?
I got one that's it says Proverbs 16:7. When a man's ways please Yahweh, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, and brothers have seen that, man. Right, when you please the Lord, they're your enemies. You know, you have these heathens.
Yeah.
You know, they'll be like, nah, you know, he's alright, dude. He's alright, dude. Yeah. Whatever, what have you. But these guys are supposed to hate you.
Yeah.
Right. For instance, if you take a look at, say, Yahweh Shai, big as name, Pilate, he was like, look, man, he's done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Right, which just shows you how wicked our people are. Because the Edomite, he was like, he alright, man.
Yeah. All right, and we've had many testaments of that at camp.
Yeah. Where
the police will actually arrest the scoffer.
Yeah.
You know, or carry the scoffer away. Well, you know, that's an example of that scripture, man.
Exactly.
Because they see, you know, some of the police, not all of them, some of them, they see how we deal. They see that we're respectable men. And they see that, all right, these guys are just reading the Bible. And, you know, if what they're reading cuts you, then, you know, so be it, man.
Yeah.
Some police actually, they'll deal with man on a certain level, man.
Hey, one came up and said, pray for me.
Yeah. You know, we've had actually police come up to the camp and, you know, asking us to pray for them, man.
Can't. Hey, so, and that's, what do you call it? And that's why we carry ourselves in the way we do, man. Right? We ain't supposed to be, you know, a tyrant just going out. In fact, let me grab that. Wise serpents.
Yeah, man. Yeah, go on, bro. Select.
It's in Matthew 10:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves.
Yeah.
Be therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves.
That's right, man. Wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. Serpents are very wise, man. You know, you gotta know your surroundings, man. You gotta be circumspect. You gotta understand what's actually happening around you, man. You know, and harmless as a dove. A dove is a pure animal. You know, you get them white doves. They're all clean. They're pure. they're innocent. You got to have both sides of the spectrum on lock, man. Yep. Especially in this society, man, because we're surrounded by wolves, as it tells you in the scriptures, man, devouring wolves. You know, so it's all about that wisdom, man.
Yep.
It's all about that wisdom of the scriptures, man. That can be found in the scriptures. You got to apply it, man.
Yep. Got one for you. This is 2 Corinthians 10:4. No, and 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. Right, so you know the emotions that we get in this world, right? That's all of the flesh, right? It says, but we do not war after the flesh. So we got to be spiritual, right? It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, right? So we're supposed to be more spiritual than we are carnal. Scripture says the carnal mind
is enmity with the Most High.
Exactly.
Yeah, the carnal mind is enmity with the Most High, man. You got this whole thing, this whole truth is about being spiritual. It's about thinking spiritual. It's about moving in the spirit, doing things according to the spirit, man. Not being too rigid, not being too stiff. It's all spiritual, man. You know, we learn that the more and more we go through the trials and tribulations, man. You know.
That's right. Yeah, no, I ain't got anything else, man.
Yeah, man, you know, that was just a quick video, you know, we wanted to put out there through the spirit. You know, Lord willing, it was edifying. And, you know, until next time, you know, Lord willing, Shalom.
Shalom.